Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which...
Musiala! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Balde. Barcelona to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Upamecano cuts it out. Yamal trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Musiala! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. And it's De Jong. And it's Lewandowski! Rafinha. Musiala, that's really well manoeuvred. It looked at red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's come loose, and he's lost his man here. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Pedri. Yamal, head over towards the opposite flank. And it's De Jong. Kim Min-jae with the foul. Rafinha. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Davis, gently done. Lewandowski. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Upamecano. Diaz. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. And it's De Jong. Balde looking to hit the byline here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Kane. Half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Davis shifted upfield. Casado. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's been slipped through. Now it's Olise. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casado forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Lewandowski. That has found him in acres of space. Musiala on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Now it's Kane. Great ball if he can get there. Diaz! Diaz! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now that's well seen too. Casado. Pedri. De Jong. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. And that's aimed into the middle. Looking to break at pace. Kimmich. Now it's Diaz.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Koundé. Casado. That's really well manoeuvred. Diaz. And here's Kane. De Jong. Balde. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich. And here's Diaz. Yamal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Moved on forwards. Yamal. Now he's got space here. Bui, aim forwards. Araujo. Balde forwards and with intent. And it's De Jong. He can run onto that. Olise! Olise! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Pedri! That's just right.
Pedri really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Kimmich.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Araujo makes the interception. Balde. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis gets over and intercepts. That's a dangerous ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Jong. Diaz. Diaz shifted upfield. That'll be a throw-in. Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played out wide. That is lovely. And he has been fouled there. And that could set him on his way. And it's been played through. Diaz. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chance here to counter. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Kane. He's through here. And it's Olmo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. There is...